morning. You're very welcome to Sunday morning yoga with the Dew Center. And as always, we are recording live here at the Dew Wellness Studios. Please join us, get comfortable, lay out your mats, get your water out for hydration, napkin to pat dry, a comfortable outfit so you can stretch and move your body. Get comfortable, move, observe that what you're wearing is loose enough for you to stretch so that there is no restriction. You're very welcome. Good morning. So get comfortable. You're welcome. We're going to start with deep abdominal breathing. We're going to practice deep breathing. We're going to practice super brain yoga. And this morning, our practice is going to be focused on back rehabilitation and knee rehabilitation poses. So poses to help with back relief, poses to enhance knee health. So you get comfortable. And to our friends that are new to this space, and you want to know about yoga and you want to practice with us this morning, yoga in simple terms just means union between your body and your mind, It's discipline. So it brings about balance to you and your environment around you. Stress, trauma, and a whole bunch of factors, makes we as people get disconnected. And that leads to other forms of disease, around us. So with the practice of yoga, you stay ahead, you stay grounded, you stay focused. And if you have your body, already showing signs of probably early stiffness, the arthritis to your knees, if your body is showing signs of that, you have knee pains, ankle pains, lower back pains, shoulder pains, joint pains, you don't sleep so good, mental stress, emotional, imbalance, all that's what yoga is designed to cater to. It's designed to cater to human beings. So it's a powerful practice. Not just practicing one time and then dropping for like 2 months. Here we offer a variety of classes, different yoga techniques. We have vinyasa yoga, we practice hot yoga, we practice yin yoga, we have Pilates, we have a whole lot of activities here for you. So it's not just doing one. Sunday joining us here is fine, but you should look into coming here to inquire yourself so you see what we have to offer to you for more vitality. So everyone, let's get ready. Let's start with deep breathing. Bring your hands down. It's okay, start in front of your mat, this way, at the back end of your mat. So I'm standing this way so that you're able to see what I'm doing with my hands and my feet here in grounding. But once we start the practice, I'm going to go back to the end of the mat. Now for our seniors practicing with us this morning, I will not really emphasize on some of your poses because I've shown it to you last week. This morning we're just going to practice generally. So get your chair out as always. You're welcome. Get your chair out. No chair this morning. Get your chair out, place it beside you as always. So this morning I won't be using the chair here, with us. For you seniors, be on your chair, sit down, stretch out your legs, plant your feet down and relax the shoulders. We're going to be practicing. So you this way, you just place your hands on your thighs. That way, this is okay. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Bring your palms to face forward. Observe your feet are pointing forward, your toes pointing forward, and inhale deeply. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's inhale together. Exhale. Let's inhale deeply. Exhale. Let's take 3 more breaths. Conscious breathing, not shallow breaths like you are used to. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Let's inhale deeply. Exhale. Press down on your big toes. 1 more breath. Inhale deeply. Exhale for 3, for 2, and 1. Let's relax the hands down. Next, we'll ground ourselves before we go into Super Brain Yoga. Raise your 10 toes up. Bring your 10 toes down. Raise the heels up. For seniors, while you're sitting, you can do this. Bring the heels down. 10 toes up. 10 toes down. Raise the heels up. Bring the heels down. 1 more time. Take it easy. 10 toes up. Take your time. 10 toes down. Raise the heels up. Bring the heels down. Now move the ankles to the sides. Bring the ankles back inward. If you feel stiffness, if you're not able to move it this way, don't be discouraged. Keep doing it. Open up the ankles. I find some people are able to bend fully this way. Just keep going nonetheless. And bring it inward. We'll go 1 more time. Like that. Bring the knees inward. Now, 1 more time. Open the ankles. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Let's bring it inward for 3, for 2, and 1. Let's come back to center. We're going to Super Brain Yoga. We're starting with Super Brain Yoga. Bring your feet further apart. Super Brain Yoga is brain exercise. It enhances brain cells, enhances focus balance, helps with blood circulation around the body. You struggle always forgetting things, or when you drop stuff you don't remember anymore. This is a practice for you. Over time, you see results yourself. So you take out your hands. I'm saying this because to some of us, it looks like punishment, but it's not. So you take out your hands, left thumb and index finger, grab onto your right earlobe. Right thumb and index finger, grab onto your left earlobe. Next, connect your tongue to the roof of your mouth. We're going to go down to the deepest level, sustainable. Super Brain Yoga has 3 sets. A set has 7 repetitions, a total of 21. So I'll demonstrate 1 and then we'll do others together. So you go 1 and that's Super Brain Yoga. So we're doing 21 times. Go for it. 1, 2, keep going. 3, 4, inhale, exhale. 5, 6, 7, 1 set down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, keep going. 6, 7, 1 more set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Let go of the ears. Take it easy. Relax. Inhale deeply. If you observe, your heartbeat has increased. That's good for us, for blood circulation. Let's start now at the back end of the mat. I'm going to go here, so you're able to see the poses, to see the movements as well. Let's go into mountain pose. Roll the arm bone back. Reach up high. Inhale deeply. Exhale, bring your hands forward. Wrist rotation, inward. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Outward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Relax, fingers stretch. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Relax. Let's do a quick one here with hip rotation. Hands on your hips. Let's go clockwise, counterclockwise. Go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. The other way. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. 11 and 12. Relax. Come back to center. Bring your hands down. Bend your knees. Reach up high. Inhale. Exhale through your mouth. Bend your knees. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. One more. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Now we come back to center. Bring your hands together. Bring it to your heart. Let's say the first namaste for this morning. Namaste. Bring your feet hip-width apart. Observe your toes are pointing forward. True north alignment. Relax your hands. Mountain pose. First variation. Breathe through it. Hands by your side. 8, 7, 6. Press down on your big toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll the arm bone back. Reach up high. Drop your head backwards. Bring the pinky finger inward for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Look forward. Now bring your feet together. Let's go into chair pose. Now push the glutes backwards. Squeeze your toes together. Squeeze your thigh. Hold it here for 3. Now bring your gaze down. For 2 and 1. Lengthen your legs. Bring your hands by your side. This morning we are focusing on back and knee poses, rehabilitation poses. One more time. Bend your knees. Hold your hands up. Keep your gaze down at your toes for 3, 2, 1. Lengthen your legs. Bring your hands back down. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Together. Reach up high. Standing cross leg to the right side. Take your right leg out. Drop it beside the left foot. So take your right leg, drop it this way. Hands up. Right leg out. Drop it like this. Hold your hands up. We're going to fold forward this way. For 3, 2, 1. Let's fold forward. All the way back down. As far as you can go. If your hands don't touch the mat,
that's okay for today. Just hold on to your ankles or place your hands on your thighs or drop your head down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Halfway lift. Fold forward. Mountain pose. Let's reach up high. All the way up. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Take the right leg out. Bring it down. Left leg goes out. Take it beside the right foot. Ground your feet down. When you're set, fold forward. All the way down. Lean forward. Bring your hands down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Halfway lift. Fold forward. Mountain pose. Reach up high. All the way back up. Take both hands up. Inhale deeply. Take the left foot out. Bring it back down. Let's go into mountain pose. First variation. Bring your hands back to your sides. Open up the chest. Press down on your big toes. Breathe through it. 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Together, let's go for the second time. Roll the arm bone back, standing cross-legged to the right side. Second and concluding set. Take the right leg out, drop it beside the left foot. Press down. When you're set, let's fold forward together. All the way down. Take your time. Let's hold it together. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Together, lift all the way back up. Mountain pose. Roll the arm bone back. Reach up high. Keep your gaze forward. Inhale deeply. Exhale, take the right leg out. Bring it down beside the left foot. Next, let's take the left leg out. Drop it beside the right foot. Take your time. Press down on your feet for balance. When you're set, we fold forward all the way back down. Lean forward. Take it easy. All the way down. Don't forget to do what your body allows you to do this morning. But don't be discouraged with your practice at all. Relax your head down. For 3, for 2, and 1. Halfway lift. Fold forward. Mountain pose. Reach up high. All the way. Ground your feet. Mountain pose. Take the left leg out. Bring it down. Inhale deeply. Exhale, bring your hands back to your sides. Let's take 3 deep breaths here. We're going into leg raise. Inhale deeply. Exhale. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your hands to your hips. When you're set, right knee up. Now, if you still need more balance, look for the nearest wall beside you and rest on it. That will help you with more balance. Together, either do this, you can do this. And if you've been practicing and you're able to go all the way here, go for it. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees. That was so great. And drop the right leg down. That's it. Bring your hands back to your hips. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Let's
go to leg raise to the left side. Again, you can take this version. Take this one, hold on to your count, or if you can, take your left finger, hold on to the left toe, lengthen that left leg out. For 5, great job. 4, hold on. 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knee, drop the left leg down. That was very great. Hands to your hips. Inhale deeply. Exhale for 3, for 2, and 1. Let's go for one more. Leg raise. Second and concluding set for this morning. Right knee up. Keep your gaze on a spot. After this, we're going to do high lunge. From here, you can do this. Or you choose to do this. Hold your count for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center, bend the knee, drop that leg back down. Inhale deeply, bring your right hand back to your hips. Let's go to the left side. Left knee up. Let's do it together. Go for it. You can do this and hold on to your count. This is okay. And if you can, go here. Don't take the easy one if you can. For 5, 4, 3, hold on, 2, and 1. Bend the left knee, drop the left leg down. That was great. Bring both hands down. Inhale deeply. Exhale, roll the arm bone back. All the way. This is so important. The more we do this, it helps you with the joints to prevent stiffness there over time. So you go this way. 3, bring your palms together. Drop your head backwards heavily. Push your hips forward. 2, come back to center. Bring your thumbs together. Go to your right side, your right. Come back to center. And 1, go to your left side. Come back to center. Inhale deeply. Exhale together. Bring your palms. Bring it to your heart center. Anjali Mudra. Take 2 deep breaths here. We're going to high lunge. Let's take both hands to the hips. Now, high lunge. Let's observe that we are back to the back end of the mat. Where you're set, high lunge. Right knee up. Lunge as far as you can go. This way. Try. So, then you move the left leg to the left. Move your left leg to the left. Now drop the left heel down. Bend the right knee. High lunge into warrior 1. Take both hands up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lengthen your legs together. Bring the hands back down. When you're set, bring your hands back to your hips. When you're set, bend the right knee. Take 2 hops backwards. So you go 1, 2, and back to center. Over time, you'll be able to do 1 and back here. Now let's go to the left side. High lunge to the left side. Left knee up, lunge forward. Like that. Try. Sit. When you're set, now move your right leg to the right. Move your right leg a little to the right. Then drop your right heel down. Like that. You drop the right heel down. Now bend the left knee. Take your hands down. Reach up high. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lengthen the left leg. Bring your hands down. Bring your hands to the hips. Hop backwards. Go for it. Like that. 1, 2. That's it. Bring your hands down. Let's go back to the back end of the mat. Let's go into mountain pose. So we'll do high lunge for the second time. Roll the arm bone back. All the way up. This is a very great knee rehabilitation pose. For knee injuries, knee pains, these poses we're doing is for you. Together, bring your hands to your heart center. Ajali Mudra. Take 2 deep breaths. Bring your hands to your hips. Together, right knee up. Lunge forward, like that. That's it. One more time, take the left leg to the left side. A little. Now drop the left heel down. Bend the right knee. Drop your hands down. Lift. Warrior 1 for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lengthen the leg. Bring your hands down. Inhale deeply. Exhale, bring it to your hips. Step back. Go. 1, 2, that's 3. Go back to the back end of the mat. Let's go into high lunge into warrior 1. Right knee up. Lunge forward like that. That's it. And you can always do 2 steps forward. Move the right leg to the right. Drop the right heel down. Bend the left knee. Move the trunk face forward. Hands down. Take both hands up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lengthen your legs. Bring your hands down. Bring them back to the hips. Hop backwards. Go. 1, 2, and we're back in. Bring your hands down. Inhale deeply. Exhale, go into mountain pose. Reach up high. Let's fold forward. Relax your head down. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Halfway lift. Fold forward. Mountain pose. Reach up high. Let's go into low lunge. Palms together. Bring it to your heart. Bring your hands to your hips. Let's go into low lunge to the right side. Inhale deeply. Exhale, right knee up. Let's lunge forward together like that. Now while you're here, we're not going to move the other leg. Keep that heel that way. Now gently bring the left knee down, like this. Gently bring the left knee down. Now flat the left foot. When you're set, bring both hands down. Take them up, push your hips forward, drop your head backwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Inhale deeply, bring your palms down. When you're set, let's take it to revolving triangle. Now you tuck in the left toe, one more time. Left knee off the mat, this way. Now, keep both hands down, only the right hand goes up for now. So place both hands down and then take the right hand up. Revolving triangle for 5, 4,
3, 2, and 1. Bring both hands to the mat. Step the right foot back to downward facing dog. Go for it. Relax your head down. Now we're going to walk our hands to our feet. Walk your hands to your feet. Hands to feet. Hands to feet. Relax your head down. Take 2 deep breaths. Exhale. Halfway lift. Fold forward. Mountain pose. Reach up high. 3, 2, 1. Bring your palms together. Bring it to your heart center. Take 2 deep breaths, everyone. Bring your hands to your hips. Inhale deeply. Low lunge to the left side. Left knee up. Lunge forward all the way. When you're set, gently bring your right knee down. Flat the right foot. Bring both hands down. Take it easy. When you're balanced, move your hips forward. Take both hands up. Like that. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center. Bring both hands down. Again, we're going to revolving triangle. Stay with your practice. Don't be discouraged. Stay with your practice. Tuck in the right toe. Tuck in your right toe. Right knee off the ground. You can do it. Just hold on. Keep your right palm down. This time you take the left hand up. Inhale deeply. Exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your hand down. Inhale deeply. When you're set, step the left leg back. Or you can do this if you can. If you can't step the left leg back at once, bring both knees down. Then you tuck in your toes. Knees goes off the mat into downward facing dog for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk your hands to your feet. Let's do it together. Hands to feet. Hands to feet. Relax your head down. Keep your palms beside your feet. Drop your head down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Halfway lift. You can do this, or you do this till you are able to do this for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Palms down, mountain pose, reach up high. The next pose we are going for, we haven't practiced it here in our virtual class. We're going to do it here this morning. It's called Warrior 3. Inhale deeply. Exhale, palms together, press down on your big toes, drop your head backwards for 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Bring your thumbs together, go to your right side for 3, 2, 1. Come back to center, go to your left side, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center, take your hands apart. Inhale deeply, exhale, bring it back to your side. Let's move to the middle of the mat. Go for it. Don't be discouraged, keep practicing. For our friends that are new, it happens this way. For first timers, it may feel overwhelming. You may feel like, why am I just punishing myself unnecessarily? It's not. It's not. The more you do it, you will find it will help you with muscle elasticity. It will help you with your joints. You feel so good after this practice. Keep going. So move to the middle of your mat this way. Stay with us. Keep going. Warrior 3. So I'll show you what we are doing, and then we'll do it together. Do what you can do. Roll the arm bone back. Bring both hands up. First, you take the left. Let's start with the right side. You take the right leg up.
and you gently bring yourself this way into warrior 3. So relax, practice. Let's do it together. Hands down, roll the arm bone back first. Reach up high and go into your warrior 3. Right knee up. Press back. Don't forget to do what your body allows. For some, this is where we are at. This is okay. For some, you can go this far. But hold on. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring both hands down. Come back to center. That's it. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Roll your arm bone back. Feel your body. Celebrate your vitality. Let's go into warrior 3. To the left side. More vitality. Move the body. Move your joints. Move. Take the left leg long behind, or if this is where you are at, that's fine. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center. Bring both hands down and drop that left leg down. Inhale deeply. Exhale. You know we're going for one more. Don't be discouraged. Bring your hands down. Roll the arm bone back. Keep going. Let's do this together. Right knee up. Press back all the way. Warrior 3 to the right side. For 5. Hold on. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring both hands down to your sides. Drop the right leg down. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Move those arms backwards. One more time. Extend them up and we go into warrior 3 to the left side. Final and concluding set. Press back all the way. Gently bring your head down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's come back to center. Relax. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Let's step forward to the front of the mat. Together. Bring your feet hip width apart. Again, one more time. Take your arms backwards till your hands are here. 3, 2, 1. Gently fold forward. Halfway lift. Bring both hands down. Walk your feet back to downward facing dog. Bring your knees to the mat. Let's go into child's pose. Child's pose, everyone. Open up the knees. Move your knees to the ends of your mat. Allow your toes to touch. Bring your glutes lower to the heels. Lengthen your hands. Bring your forehead down. Relax the elbows. Take deep breaths here in child's pose. More seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Glutes off the heels.
Lean forward. Now, while we're here, allow your toes to stay together. Gently drop the hips down.
Drop your head back. So we're going to go 3 more times. For 3, 2, 1.
Go back to child's pose. That's 1. We'll do 2 more times. Inhale deeply. Exhale, lunge forward. Go for it. Let's heel our knees together.
Drop the head back. 3, 2, 1.
Let's go back to the heels, child's pose. 3, 2, 1. Let's go for the third one. Glutes off the heels. Let's move forward.
Drop your head backwards. 3, 2, 1.
And we come back to center. Child's pose. Take 2 deep breaths here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale deeply. Exhale, let's go into hero's pose. Gently come out of child's pose. Let's come out of child's pose. Get off the heels, bring your knees together. Let's go into hero's pose. Sit down on your heels. Bring your hands to rest on your thighs. Relax the body completely.
Five more seconds and we'll go into camel pose. 4, 3. If it feels too uncomfortable, sit up, sit back down. For 2 and 1. Let's go back to our knees together. Camel pose. Take out your hands this way. Place both palms below your back. Push your hips forward. Drop your head backwards. And to our friends that have been practicing, you know how to take camel pose this way. Go for it if you can. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's come up to center. Inhale deeply. That's it. That was good. We'll do one more time. But first, downward facing dog. So let's balance it out. So we went this way. Now we'll go this way. Stretch the body. Downward facing dog. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees to the ground. Camel pose number 2. Go to your knees again. Start this way. Place both palms below your back, just above the glutes, this way. And gradually, to everyone that's been practicing and you know your camel pose, go for this version. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's come back to center. Take your time. Bring both hands down. Tuck your toes in. Downward facing dog. Relax your head down. Let's balance it out. We're going to upward facing dog now. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. High plank. Low plank. Upward facing dog. Go to your knees. Stretch your body out. Child's pose. Three, 2, and 1. Come back to center.
Back to your heels one more time here in hero's pose. Bring your palms on your thighs. Let's hold again for 10 counts. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Palms down, tuck in your toes, downward facing dog. Walk your feet to your hands. Let's bend the knees and come sitting down on the mat. Stretch your legs out. Sit up to lengthen the spine. When you're set, take your hands to the side, bring them up. Mountain pose. Fold forward, reach for your feet. Seated forward fold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Look forward. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Let's come up to sitting for 3, 2, and 1. Let's fold forward one more time. Touch your feet. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's come up to sitting again for 3, 2, and 1. Bring your hands down. Right foot comes to the mat. Drop the right knee down. Keep the left leg stretched out. Take your hands up. Fold forward. Seated head to knee for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's come up to center. Now turn to your right side. Bring both hands down. Forehead goes towards the right knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's come up to sitting. Inhale deeply. Exhale, bring your right knee up. Lengthen the right leg out. Left knee on the mat. Close to your thigh. Drop the left knee down. Stretch your right leg out. Seated head to knee to the right side. Fold forward. Grab onto the right foot. Relax your head down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's come up to center. Now turn towards the left side. Bring both hands down. Forehead goes to the knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up to center. Inhale deeply. Bring that knee up. Lengthen the leg out. Adjust yourself properly. Lay back. Bring your feet on the mat. Bridge pose. Try to touch your heels with your longest finger. Raise the hips up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and and one. Let's drop down to the mat. Bridge pose number 2. Lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop down on the mat. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Let's bring our knees up. Hold on to the knees with both hands. Let's go into rock and roll 5 times. Keep back and forth. 1, 2, 3. Kick back and forth. Kick your leg. That's it. 4. Back and forth. 5. Give the spine subtle massages. And when you're done, lay on your back so we can go into supine twist. Now while holding on to your knees, drop both knees to the right side. Open your hands. Take your gaze to the left side. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center. Bring your knees up. Hold on to your knees. Now while we're here, drop both knees to the left side. Take your gaze to the right. Stretch out your hands laterally. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring both knees together. Bring them back up. Now drop your feet down. Allow your toes to touch. Now open up your knees. Drop them to the sides. Right hand. Take out your right hand, everyone. Place it on your belly button area. Left hand. Place it on your chest. Relax the elbow here in Supta. Ten more seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring the knees back up. Let's go into relaxation pose. Kick your feet to the side. Take your hands to rest by your sides. Relax your face, relax your fingers, relax your toes. And it's official. Feel the entire body so relaxed. You have to relax. Let's take 2 more breaths here in relaxation pose, aka Shavasana, aka deep rest. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go into recovery pose. Let's bring our feet back on the mat. Move your hips to the right side. Move your hips to the right side. Take your feet off the mat. Drop the knees to the left side. Take your right hand. Bring it to rest on your left hand. Recovery. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's come up to center. Come out of recovery. Inhale deeply. Exhale, come back to sitting. Let's go into simple cross-leg pose. Just sit that way on your mat. Bring your hands together. Let's reach up high. Bring your palms together. Inhale deeply. Exhale, bring your hands here. Inhale deeply. Exhale, bring it to the top of the head. Inhale deeply. Exhale, let's bring it to the brow. Inhale. Exhale into our heart center. Inhale. Exhale with lots of love. Namaste. Namaste, everybody. Thank you for practicing with us this morning. Please feel free to call in anytime to book in for a class. We have a number of classes here every day, all week long. We have vintage yoga tomorrow, 11 a.m. for our seniors. I know we didn't use the chair today, so feel free to call in to book a session again tomorrow, 11 a.m. And till next Sunday, let's do this. See you and bye. I'm so tired, man. Please lay on the mat, my people.